Hello crypto fam and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over what just happened yesterday's election. Bitcoin just hit another all-time high. What does that mean for us, and how does this political landscape make the next decision for the market? You guys, it's going to be a very bumpy ride for the next couple of months. You need to be informed, you need to be strapped in. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit that like and that bell notification. Let's get right into it today. We're going to break this down. Very simple point. The very first thing we need to figure out is yesterday Bitcoin has reached a top of $76,500 freaking dollars, and this is after Trump's election win. Let's look at the chart, right? What we see here is we had that 5-wave structure, then we had an A, B, and a C count. But what we see here is another 5-wave structure forming, and this 5-wave structure could just be the beginning. Where there's a 2, I don't know where this 3 is going to go, and I could be wrong on that secondary 5-wave. That's the problem with Elliott wave. There's no confirmation guaranteed unless you're at a longer time horizon, but you need the shorter time horizon to assume the longer time horizon. But what we do know on this right now is currently we did this morning again, well, last night, no, technically yesterday afternoon, sorry guys, yesterday afternoon my time, we did hit another all-time high of $76,534 within a day of President Trump literally just winning. He's not actually president yet. He still needs to get sworn in, and we've got a lot of time for that. So if we're already seeing the market react this way from this single political stance that just occurred yesterday, yes, it's a triumphant day in history for many Trump lovers, I get that, but this literally just occurred from the news. This has not occurred from the action of what's occurring yet of him being in office. Let's say when he is in office, we have a major bull run. We are technically poised for something like that. And the reason I would say that is because with Trump not being in office, we saw us top 2 all-time highs again. When he is in office and he starts actually putting in laws that impact us as a crypto market, that impact the inflow of money, because right now where a lot of this money that we're seeing is coming from ETFs. Big companies who are in ETFs are now getting a lot more of their customers to purchase a lot. So like we have a huge inflow of ETFs happening right now, which is what is giving Bitcoin this push that we've been waiting for. This does not actually account into government money yet. This does not account into more VCs entering or full retail money. We still don't see a bull market fully occurring because retail money has not entered the market yet. And the reason we can see that is because the bull market for altcoins and meme coins has not occurred yet. The true degens are retail, right? The true security chasers are going to be big banks and ETF holders, right? And that's why they're going to go with Bitcoin. That's why we see such a big upwards movement in Bitcoin. But you guys, what do we not see? We do not see that huge of a movement in Ethereum. Ethereum did not topple all-time high. Look, our last all-time high is still, holy crap, you guys, we are still 48% away from the last all-time high with Ethereum. What about Solana? Where are we at here? Solana's even closer, right? Solana, with this data that I see here, I believe that Solana is poised to have a higher win rate and a way bigger gain in the next couple of months due to the fact that its all-time high is only 11% away, where Ethereum, a staple in the crypto space, is 48% away from its all-time high. You guys, like, we haven't even topped what it could be, where Bitcoin has been its all-time high. We see the market sentiment shift to it being a light bull market, but we have not seen the effects of the bull market yet. So my advice right now is to stay informed, especially during these volatile times. Watch tubers that care about the market, and they're going to give you data points. This is so damn important. You need to understand what the meme coin community is doing and be on Twitter right now. A lot of the information is moving there. Be sure to follow there and be sure to be trading. If you are trading right now, use leverage to your advantage. I've got my BTCC link below. Literally right now we're in a short, so we're waiting to see. I know I'm still a long-term positive holder, but a short is always good when I'm doing a quick play like this, and I'm hoping to close it by the end of the day. You guys need to be doing the same thing. You need to be trading on the back end, having long-term strategies, but at the same time, short-term cash gains, whether it is through meme tokens or through leveraging. I like leverage because it allows me to use a very small amount to make salaries every month, and you guys can too. You don't need you don't need hundreds of thousands. You don't even need 10, 20, 30,000. I do trade with 25K as the main base account. So I know some people think that's a little too much, or some people can't get there. Just save up and then you will be able to, or even start with a couple of $100 using leverage, 10, 20, 30x the leverage, maybe even 100x it, and then start getting better at taking trades by reading the charts and by checking the news, because the news does hold a big sentimental value to all moving markets. I mean, look, Trump is not in office yet, but due to his literally news win yesterday, the market has completely shifted, and now we are seeing the start of the bull run. So just my best advice besides all that is don't get left behind. Make sure you're entering at least the big cap token, like get into Bitcoin, have a little bit, have a buying plan, dollar cost average in every month if you can, because over time it's only been beneficial to me. And I know you'd have the same exact opportunity because I'm not doing anything special when it comes to long-term buying Bitcoin. All the apps now allow you to do that. I like using Coinbase in some extent, or I like to mine it and then I'll just move it into one of my cold storage wallets. You could do that as well. There are so many ways that you could be buying Bitcoin safely. There are so many ways that you can be creating Bitcoin safely. Yes, an ASIC miner costs more, but it is another way to safely be creating Bitcoin. If you guys want a video on that, comment below, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.